As we touched down in South Africa, our initial mission was clear: drop our bags at the Airbnb and make a beeline for Beauty Bazaar, a Cape Town braiding shop that was at the absolute top of Jan's must-do list. And let me tell you, getting her hair braided in Africa? Totally worth it. While Jan was getting her hair done, I, Brian, grabbed a quick nap before heading out to the famous V&A Waterfront. My goal was to pinpoint where the Nelson Mandela Robben Island tours departed from and just enjoy a leisurely stroll. After soaking in the waterfront vibes, I caught an Uber back to the salon to pick up Jan. With her amazing new braids, we decided to explore Cape Town on foot, grabbing a quick bite at Burger King before heading back to our Airbnb. We had grand plans for an early start the next day, but jet lag had other ideas. We ended up waking with the sun, and honestly enjoying that sunrise from the comfort of our Airbnb was a truly memorable experience. A perfect start to our African adventure.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's official tissue. We are in
Cape Town, South Africa.
and we are, well, today's officially day two,
yeah.
but yesterday we had the longest nap. We had the worst jet lag. I mean, technically we still have jet lag, but
Exactly.
then
we get in there.
And then I did my hair for like 4 hours, and he was in V&A Waterfront, which is where we're at right now, and we're trying to see if we're able to do the Nelson Mandela ferry to go to the Robben Island, and let's see if we're able to do it. Hope we can. This is so stunning. Es que no lo dejan tranquilo. Leave him alone. After our ferry boat ride over to Robben Island, we boarded a bus for the island tour, and it was incredibly moving. We saw the graveyard, the lime quarry, where prisoners had to work, and various historical sites. But the most powerful part was definitely seeing the maximum security prison, and especially Nelson Mandela's cell. What made it even more impactful was that our guide was a former political prisoner himself, sharing his personal stories and making the history come to life. We were even able to view the penguins that reside on the island shore. I'm so glad we had the last minute opportunity. It was an incredibly important and unforgettable visit.
I said, I Roman,
Good morning. Today is day 3. I'm so sorry. We're so sorry. We've been leaving you guys in the dust, but we're having fun. We're jet lagged still, but we've gotten a lot of rest yesterday and these few days to try to catch up. But yesterday we left you guys where we didn't know if we were gonna go to Robben Island or not. It was a hassle. We literally made it like by like what, a few people, because it was fully booked.
We were the last to board that cruise, actually, or ferry, whatever it was.
Yeah, and that never happens to us. We always book everything, but for whatever reason for this trip we're like, you know what, let's just see what we can do while we're out there. We don't want to make decisions early on and then things we regret it later on. But I mean, I don't know if we ever regret anything later on, but you know, we just wanted to see what South Africa had to offer for us, especially Cape Town, where we're at right now. And we are today going on a safari. This is probably like the highlight of the trip. Like mentally speaking, we haven't gone yet, obviously, but we are expecting big things. Same thing. Oh, wow. Yes. Thank you. Do you like it? Yeah. Mine's is very sweet. I like that.
Not bad.
Good morning. Today is day 4 and we are still in Cape Town. We are today going on a day trip towards the very bottom of South Africa. We're going to Cape of Good Hope. We're gonna see the penguins today at Boulder's Beach, and I believe there's other things that are included. I don't remember right now. But yesterday our safari was amazing. It could have been a whole lot better, but I think for security purposes they were trying to make sure that we were safe, and we had a baby on our ride, and I'm sure that the driver felt uncomfortable taking us closer to more animals, which was kind of unfair to us but understandable. But we unfortunately did not get to see lions, but later on this trip we are going to Johannesburg, and we are on a mission to see some lions.
And we can't leave Africa without seeing.
Like, for real. So we saw a lot more other animals, which we were so excited about. I got teary-eyed with the elephants. And yeah, join us for the rest of the day.
One of the best parts of our trip was seeing the penguins at Boulder's Beach. Our Get Your Guide tour took us there, and it was just incredible to watch these cute penguins. We could honestly stay and watch them all day. Funny thing, as she was leaving and we were arriving, we saw someone really nice we met on our safari the day prior. Next time, if we go again, we would love to skip the tour and go to Betty's Bay area to see them even closer. However, it was such a cool experience.
We're going to go see the penguins. Oh my goodness.
Species of plant, 9,000 species of plant in South Africa, and in this reserve we do have over 2,000 of them. So 70% of those plants are part of the fernbush, the vegetation that burns when it's too hot, which means that during summer we also have fires here at the Cape of Good Hope. And those plants are split in 3 categories. We have the Ritius family. The small white plants you see are part of the Ritius family, and some of them are poison plants. They were used by the Khoi, the indigenous people of South Africa, for traditional medicine. Because in Africa we believe in traditional medicine for flu, fever, blood pressure, or cough.
So this is the area of Muizenberg. It's a really cute area, and according to the lady on the bus on our tour, she says that these people surf like every day, and there's different flags to let them know if there's sharks. And today's flag is black, which is like there's a huge potential for there to be sharks out there, and they're still out here surfing. So you already know. I know, so beautiful. So like I was saying, it's Black City, and look at the shark spotting system. So that means all these people out here, there's some crazy people, but that's South Africa for you. They love their surfing. Reminds me of El Tunco in El Salvador, our first video on this channel. Now we're waiting
We are where?
in Cape of Good Hope, and now we're
Southern
going.
Coast.
Now we're going up the. What's this called again?
Funicular.
No,
The
Cape Point.
lighthouse, right?
Cape Point. Yeah.
In the lighthouse.
Hello. Yeah, that smells delicious.
We are very happy. It's
You gotta do it faster. It's so cute. You like it? The deer. The deer. I feel so bad. But it's so delicious. Namibian grilled ostrich. We're gonna have ostrich, babe. We're gonna have ostrich. Our nemesis. He said, oh no. Okay. This is the revenge from yesterday. Ostrich was trying to get at us. My friends. I get the last laugh. Feel good.
¿Qué pasó con eso?
They taste so good. I feel bad.
No.
You have to try it out. Any day now. It's stalling. Good evening.
Insurance that can be sure about, affordable, reliable, and royally rewarding. T's and C's and more, you can visit privatelypass.com. King Price is a licensed insurer and authorized FSP.
Good day, everyone. Today is our official full last day in Cape Town. We woke up a little teensy more later than we expected to. Today we're supposed to go to, I think it's called
Bo-Kapp?
Yeah, Bo-Kapp. And it's like where there's colorful houses. It's like a predominantly Muslim neighborhood, but there's like cobblestone streets. I'm sure you guys have seen it in like the inspo Cape Town photos. And then we're gonna go officially to Table Mountain and see the views from up there and hopefully the sunset. And then we're leaving tomorrow.
Sadly.
We wish we would have had more time here, but unfortunately this is for way longer because there's just so much to do. But hopefully we're able to do maybe a few more things, maybe. Maybe not. Bo-Kapp is a vibrant historic neighborhood in Cape Town, South Africa, famous for its distinctively colorful houses and cobblestone streets. It is the cultural heart of the Cape Malay community, whose unique traditions, cuisine, and history were shaped significantly by Muslim influences and the Dutch colonial past, making it a culturally rich and picturesque area.
right there. Switch it, you walk and let down your hair. I like the way you do that right there. You just when we talking that
We're spinning. We're spinning. It's kind of cool. It looks so fake here. Look.
Sí se ve muy bonito por el sol, amigo.
Table Mountain is an iconic, crucial landmark for Cape Town, as well as South Africa, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. At sunset, you can enjoy amazing panoramic views of the ocean, surrounding mountains, and Robben Island, capture great photo opportunities, and appreciate the incredible biodiversity found on top, with an eating area available, all accessible via its aerial cableway.
Tonight for tomorrow morning. We outie?
Yep.
We're walking. We're going to our airplane because we are headed towards Johannesburg. Off we go.
Hello,
Hi everyone.
We have officially made it to Johannesburg here in South Africa. We finally dropped off our luggage and we are going to head towards the mall so Jen can grab something real quick. Besides that, we're gonna grab probably a quick bite. But tomorrow we should have what, Jen?
We are having an important and productive day. We're not saying where yet. And where we're going in the mall, there's this area called Nelson Mandela Square. And we were originally supposed to go to Soweto when we got here, but it got a little bit late because of the whole airport, you know, the whole situation, right? So when we got here, we just booked like a few tours. And we're gonna start one very, very early tomorrow morning. Shh, that's the secret.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg singing now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel cause I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around the world. Just miss me with the drama, unless you come me with the cameras. Or DJ turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up.
If you can see the tigers, so we can just start off right over here.
What did I sign up for?
I see the brothers there at the back as well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to the first enclosure. The lady sitting right in front of us is known as Shira, and that's the brother Balu at the back. So why do we keep tigers here if they simply don't belong in Africa? So it's a very good question that we get among guests. So regarding the laws structured around exotic animals being kept as pets in Southern Africa are basically non-existent. There's nothing protecting them. Even when obtaining them from people, when buying them from people, only one paperwork that you physically have to acquire, being the transportation permit. That is physically it. So, she's not being aggressive. She actually likes running with people, but we're not actually allowed to run with guests.
No.
So she's like, please run with me.
No.
I do apologize. So good characteristics or indications that you can use to tell that they're not albino lions is first by identifying the color. First, identifying the color interaction now. You can just form a new line over here, it's just for the photo purposes as well. I don't really like when you're too rough with them, they see it as a challenge and then they will tell you, okay. Yeah, if you want you can sit here as well. Like I say, they're much more focused on the juices and stuff if you want to sit here. Yeah. So that's the sister, her name is Grey, like the color grey, and that's the brother on the right hand side called Earl. So all grey, like the tea that you get. They're about 6.5 months old, going up to 7 months now. So these cubs aren't necessarily a diversity among the bigger lions. That's how these facilities help one another with genetic diversity. They do sell them or swap them around. 6.5 months old, going up to 7 months now. So as you can see, not babies anymore.
Was it soft?
Here, our guide is taking us into the conservation building at the Ukutula Conservation Center. Inside, there are 3 distinct rooms. One is used for conducting research, another holds their biobank for endangered species genetics, and the third is where they perform surgical procedures and assist with animal wounds.
So welcome to the last part of the tour, which is our cheetah project. So like I mentioned, I think it's just best we start with the cheetah interaction first, see how that goes, and then we'll come around to discuss the rest of the animals, alright? Okay. But for now you can just follow me, it's fine, you can just leave this gate open. I'm just going to have to close the gate. I'm just going to have to close the gate. Let's see. We let them taste you to see who's the best, and then we let you stay behind. So yeah, you see I tried to put my hand in front of him, not really interested. Alright, the rest of you can come inside. Yeah, no.
Oh, I was the test.
Physically, they're physically unbothered.
Use the test to make sure it's safe for all of us.
I'm gonna stay outside.
Are you gonna stay outside?
Yeah, that's fine.
You do not have to touch them, you do not have to interact with them, you can just come inside as well to take pictures and videos as well. So you're gonna stay outside?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can just try. So very important when you touch them, the only area that you're allowed to touch is the neck and the to it. Sometimes they like it, sometimes they don't. So very important, just the head and the neck area. Oh,
Babe, you sure you're just gonna stay out there? Oh my God.
Guys, so you do exactly what I do, very easy. And if they don't want to lick you, alright, just like this. And you stay right in front of him, alright. Guys, I don't think we have a lot of time, so please just keep everyone in mind. So if you feel comfortable bending down, you're more than welcome. If not, perfectly fine, ma'am. Ma'am, I stress more taking people in with lion cups than I do with fully grown feeders, honestly. Yeah?
You see, he's like, why you even come in?
Alright, so I'm just gonna ask you just mind the pool. Yeah, so it tells me they've not been let out to see the females. They use them for breeding purposes, so it depends. They've been let out yesterday, but this guy's basically waiting for the vet. They come and fetch
POV.
Yeah, like you have to get it right. Ongoing studies. One of the biggest studies that's ongoing with them at the moment at the university, the Hyena family, so complete separate family and species on their own. Closest genetically living relative to them being the mongoose.
Wants to play so bad.
Yeah, like I said, guys, if you're more, obviously don't stick your fingers on the inside, but phones you can put right up against the fence. Friends, just look at the spots with cheetah. They have solid round black spots on the body. Leopard, rosettes. So think of a rose, basically forming like a little abstract flower on the body. And cheetah have the black stripes in the face as well.
Okay.
But these guys were recently brought to Ukutula in November of 2022 due to another facility that closed down during COVID. Also truly one of the softest feeling cats. You feel lions and cheetahs very coarse, very rough feeling. These guys almost feel like velvet.
Oh, you trying to
mess you up. Honestly, they will mess you up.
Wow.
Except
I did not see that coming actually.
Power to weight ratio crazy. Females 70 kilograms, males up to 90, and they can take a carcass up into a tree of something weighing 80 to 100 kilograms. So if one of them was to kill us, they would simply be able to take us up into a tree. It's just because of the umbrellas, it's a very strange object for them, so they're like, oh, what's this?
You see?
I've never seen that. 3 months old, a kitten about this size, apparently got very aggressive and very destructive to deal with, so they had to get rid of her. But yeah, she's tame. She was raised with domesticated cats. But yeah, taking in mind that I feed her, so she knows this is that you don't bite the hand that feeds you. Yeah, I see she's got a very bad wound, but I see they are busy treating her. Sedating her to fix that wound's unnecessary. We just simply put on leather gloves, keep her down, and then they treat the wound.
Something better?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Could be that something caught inside of the enclosure as well, but I see, man, they heal very quickly. Like even if they have a wound, the lions, I mean the male lions fight every day. One of them gets a bad wound, the gentleman just sprayed disinfectant. It's
You saw them behind the fence, eh? You're checking which one to go for. Did you saw that? So there is the one just marking there, you see? His name is Hunter, 7 years of age. Then the brown one, 9 years. Did you observe something? Come together, ladies and gentlemen. Did you observe something when they came?
Gotta get cut.
I'm very good on asking. Tell me. Did you observe something when I start my story? They respect you and you respect them. If one of you has to walk towards them, that moment when they're coming, you become a prey. You're allowed to talk. That's why you see the walking. Don't drop. Walk. I don't bite. If you walk close to me, I don't bite you. If you go close to them, they will bite you. You're asking why they're going in the bush. Oh, there now, they're in the path. Yeah, the distance I said how many meters? 3. Right. So as you walk like this, make sure you maintain the meters. You don't overtake their names. Which one is Hunter? Which one? No, it's this one. No, you're right. Hunter is the white one. That's hip hop. Hip hop music. Hello, ma'am. I don't bite. Come here. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your walk. You want us to leave with this lounge and go back? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Who's going to carry the bag? Take it. It's a bigger male. If it was a young one, you squat. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's three ways of marking territory. You're taking too much. Sure. Look over the feet, how flex are they? That's why I see when they clap at the back of the prey, they can easily able to pull when the clothes are retractable. Yeah. They are different to the cheetahs. If you saw them, they are semi-retractable, which are designed.
Oh wait.
He said, come on.
We are going to help you to take you some photos. So we start there, lady. Then this side, if you want.
Now we will see from far. It's just that we're just in the start, the beginning of Soweto.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Soweto. So along, because most of them they jump from the middle class to the upper class to look some jobs. Taking care of garden, washing cars, taking care of children and all this stuff. Sometimes they jump there looking for the big plasma. You can go and send it.
Upon our brief visit to the area in Soweto where the Mandela House Museum is located, we were immediately greeted by an energetic performance featuring African chanting. Inside the museum, our tour was led by a young lady who was incredibly informative, offering us a vivid glimpse into life when Mandela was alive, details about his family, and truly conveying what an interesting character he was. As a heads up for others visiting such popular tourist spots, however, the experience can sometimes turn uncomfortable due to overly pushy vendors or performers outside.
She lives somewhere there, so it's obvious she do pay here.
Was there always advertising? The little ones.
So the price of a good can be $60. One.
60 for one?
Yeah. Yeah, like 1,000 bread or something. Yeah, 1,000 bread.
But who sells them to you? They're out on the loose.
Yeah.
No, who owns them?
The owner is around it.
Oh, okay.
You can't steal it. The owner is
They
around.
know, they know.
They know them. And the way they treat them, like when they eat, they eat. When
The next stop on our tour was Clifton, Walter Sisulu Square. We quickly grabbed some awesome local souvenirs and, more importantly, learned a lot about the historic Freedom Charter, a pivotal declaration of rights for a democratic South Africa. To top it off, we even got to enjoy another fantastic performance while we were there.
Side of the community.
Oh, what you wrote, Clifton?
Yeah, this is like road clip showcasing the favelas if you're in Brazil.
Oh,
favelas.
Yeah, we've been to Brazil.
Or Bidonville in France. So, and to houses built from bricks. That's what it actually reflects. So another thing which is also on your side, but because this place has got access to kids, it's only lightened on the 27th of April, which is our Freedom Day.
Yay!
Then the 10th document, otherwise that I call the Freedom Charter document, adopted as a wish list in 1955, because 1955 was just 7.
Aqui, ó. Vai ver. So we're outside of the Apartheid Museum, but unfortunately we cannot take pictures and record, so we'll tell you about our experience afterwards. Our visit to the Apartheid Museum in Johannesburg was undoubtedly a deeply impactful experience from the moment we arrived. The museum's presentation is designed to be immersive and thought-provoking, starting with an outdoor interactive element that immediately sets the tone. A particularly striking aspect of our entry would have been receiving a ticket assigning us one of the two races, which immediately underscored the arbitrary and discriminatory nature of apartheid, preparing us for the powerful indoor exhibits that followed. Good afternoon, everyone. So we came back from our tours from Soweto and the lion safari experience. That was marvelous. The best thing I've ever done in my whole life.
AKA known the lion walk.
Adrenaline rushing, just honestly amazing. And we went to our hotel. It took us all day, all that, right? We went to the Apartheid Museum. We did so many things, but 10 out of 10. And now we're gonna go eat, but today we're eating in the hotel, and our hotel is Protea. It's a Marriott here in Johannesburg, and then maybe we'll go out. We'll see. Tomorrow's a long day too, but we don't know of what. But yeah, okay, bye.
The next morning, we woke up to absolute pouring rain, which completely washed out our plans for outdoor activities. To make matters worse, Jen woke up with a sore throat, so we ended up just eating breakfast in bed. We spent the entire afternoon chilling, with Jen relaxing and watching movies.
And we rise to be.
Oh no. What's happening to them?
I don't know.
Hi everyone. So today is our officially what day?
Day 3.
I think it's day 3. Okay, well, day 3, and well, in Johannesburg, and it's been raining. The weather has not been agreeable, and a lot of things that we wanted to do were outside. Today we had a chiller day. I wasn't feeling that great because yesterday was raining and we did not have umbrellas. And by the time we found out we can get umbrellas, we were already rained on, so it is what it is. Yeah. So we had a chill day. He went to get a haircut, well, kind of a shape up.
What shape up, yeah?
He got a shape up, and I just watched a little bit of one of my favorite Halloween movies, and just chillaxed. I got breakfast in bed, catered from our hotel, which was really nice, and we are actually now headed to a cool spot, hopefully, recommended by the people that are here at the hotel, called News Cafe. It's a place nearby, and it's supposed to be nice, and hopefully they have Afro beats, because we have yet to hear Afro beats, and that's kind of disappointing, honestly. Está bueno. Do you shake it? Because there's like, they could shake it, stir it. You know, you gotta learn from James Bond. Shaken, not stirred. Or whatever the hell he says. Okay, ready?
They blocked the view. What happened?
Oh, the video.
It's okay.
Fine.
I'm sorry, I really not. I'm only noticing now when I'm putting
It's funnier if anything.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Woo! It was so good. I got sober. Nobody gets fucked up here. Nobody gets fucked up. I haven't been drinking since this afternoon. You lying. We on vacation. Every other month. Good morning. Today is our last day in Johannesburg, and we are in Robben in the, what is it called here?
Cradle of
Humankind. So let's see what this is about.
What we're about to learn today, yeah?
Humankind. Oh. Our early morning trip took us to Marapang, home of the Cradle of Humankind, a really important spot for understanding human origins, famous for its discovery of significant skeletal remains that shed light on early human ancestors. Before going inside, we took a walk, trying to be cautious, but instead found ourselves running as we anxiously eyed the ground because of all the signs warning us to be careful of snakes. We also found the area to buy food, which we did. Unfortunately, it was raining a lot, and due to construction, we couldn't go into the caves that are usually part of the experience. However, there was a cool ride and plenty of interesting exhibits about early human times to explore indoors.
Oh no! I'm scared!
Lava! The floor is lava!
They said to hold tight.
No, that's only for the girl. Oh.
No.
Let's see who's getting Let's see who's getting what.
Me! Oh, I didn't get wet. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I didn't get wet. Watch me get wet now.
Is this supposed to be an anchor?
Huh? I guess. Now me sounded like a coyote. Watch me. Oh my God. This is really... It's cold.
Oh, it is freezing.
It's freezing cold. We're in the ice.
The ice age. Yo, it's cold in here.
And it's dark.
You already messed up.
Right, okay. You ready?
I've been recording. Ah, the light went off. You cheated. You want to check? I don't think you can go on because it said close. I'm gonna look. Well, I'm gonna be real. I'm not going in because you remember there's After we were finished eating, where the food was unexpectedly good, we headed straight to our hotel to pick up our luggage and rush to the airport. Once there, we sat on a lounge until we were ready for boarding. Hi everyone! So this is our last clip in South Africa. We are leaving Johannesburg right now. We are actually getting on the flight. And it's been such a great and amazing experience.
Yes.
So
South Africa didn't disappoint.
At all. So we might be coming back eventually because we really like it here. And like always, what do we say on our channel?
What are we going next?
On our BryGen adventures.